Games of hide and seek, my love, and I'm still trying to find you. I'm looking for you, babe, and I'm still trying to find you through sunshine or rain.
I love you.
What is good, queens and kings of the world? It is me, your girl Kilo K, back with another video. This video is going to be a story time, but before I get into the story time, I just want to say how freaking happy I am. I am so happy because I finally learned how to do my makeup the right way, and I am very passionate about makeup and hair, and the fact that I can do my makeup like this and my eyebrows like they're matching, honey. Like, happy. This is happy and healthy. So, without further ado, I guess I'll get to the story time. This story time is about when I used to get bullied and how I beat up my bully. Like, honestly, I was just tired, boss. Like, I am not a fighter for real. Like, I do not fight. My last resort is fighting. I don't argue with people because I just don't like to argue. But I was in a different place then. Like, I was tired. I was T-U-ired. Like, this girl, she used to bully me, like, all the time. Like, it wasn't like a one-time thing. Like, she continuously bullied me from, like, I want to say elementary, but I'm not sure. But for a really long time. Because I know I just didn't snap for no reason. So, what happened this particular day was, like, I went to school. First of all, I hated school because I had no friends. I still have no friends, and I still hate school. So, yeah. But I hated school, and, like, the fact that I already don't want to be here, like, can you just not, like, mess with me? Like, just leave me alone. But I went, and I was having a normal day, a nice little regular day. And I got the usual comments, you know, because my shirts would be, like, a little fitted. And I'm heavier on the upper half. So, like, kids will always, like, be like, button your shirt up, or you need to get a bigger shirt, or just mean stuff they would say to me about my body that I couldn't help. So I was just like, okay. Like, I just took it. I just didn't care. So, well, I did care because it kind of hurted my feelings, but at the same time, I just, like, I was used to it. Everybody always used to say it, so I was used to it. But then, like, I got to dance. And in dance, we had to change in front of each other, which I was, like, kind of not okay with because I didn't like changing in front of the other girls because it'd just be weird. Like, in middle school, it was weird because I knew they would, like, comment on something or say something. But whatever. So I put on my dance clothes, and I went to go stand outside the door by the dance room. So, like, the way our middle school is set up, like, it was, like, we had a wing for performing arts students. And then, like, the rest of the school was just, like, there. And you would have to go through the back of the school to get to the wing. And it was, like, the music class across the hall, then it was the band class next to the door to the dance class. And I was in dance, so I had my dance gear on, and I was standing outside the door. I don't know who I was waiting on, but I think I was waiting on somebody. And the girl, her name gonna be Speaker. Speaker walks past me, and she's like, ugh, like, your body is so nasty. Like, ew, get your little thought stuff in the classroom. Like, oh my God, ew. Like, I was just like, why? Like, what was your point of saying that to me? And at this point, I'm just tired of her. Like, she doesn't even, now that I think, like, she didn't even have the right to be bullying me. The way this girl looked, like, she not ugly, but, like, and then, like, I was just like, girl, like, just leave me alone. So, like I said, like, I'm a civil person. Like, I didn't say nothing back to her. I just, like, got mad. And at this point, I'm fed up. So I went to my counselor. And she was like, all right. Wait, I'm missing a whole part. First, I talked to my best friend about it. With my best friend at the time. You gonna name her Phone Case. I was talking to Phone Case, and I'm like, girl, I'm tired. And Phone Case is just like, girl, I don't know why you let them do that to you. You should just beat them up and stuff. I'm just like, no, Phone Case. So me and Phone Case, we started talking, and we went up to the counselor's office. It was the next day, by the way. we went up there. I'm talking to my counselor. I'm telling her everything that's been happening. Like, literally everybody used to bully me. So I'm just like, all these people are bullying me and I'm tired of it. But she is the specific one that just will not leave me alone. And, like, she called the girl. She called, I think her name was Speaker. She called Speaker up to the counselor's office. So me and the counselor are still talking. And then she turns to Speaker. And she's like, Speaker, what is your side of the story? And she's like, don't nobody be messing with that girl. Like, I don't know why she thinks somebody messed with her. Like, what's wrong with her? And all that, and I'm just sitting there annoyed. So then my counselor turns back to me and she starts talking to me. And I'm trying to tell her, like, what's been going on and everything that she's been saying and everything that she's been doing. And she goes, like, as I'm talking, she starts, B-word this and B-word that, and I'm not playing with you, you stupid B-word, and and I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, you gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk? And she's just, and I'm just like, okay. So I'm just like really annoyed, and I have like when I'm mad, I'm mad. I ain't thinking about no consequences. It's everybody, I would assume, is like that. Like, I'm not about to think about like anything that's gonna happen afterwards. I'm just thinking about this moment right now. And the reason I try not to fight and I don't get mad like that is because like I feel like every time I get mad, like only thing I'm hearing in my head is this voice that keeps saying kill, 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 kill. So I'm just like, yeah, I don't want it to end like that, but I know that my emotions get the best of me sometimes. So 9 times out of 10, it will end like that. So it's just like, I never ever try to get into altercations because of that reason. So yeah, Speaker continues on, and I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, okay. My phone case, best friend, is my witness. She was sitting there, and I was just like, I tried to hold myself back. I tried to not like lash out and like attack her, but then she just kept on with the B words and the H words and the thoughts and the you nasties and the everything she kept telling me, and it was just like I kept hearing everything that she used to say to me. I just replaying in my head, and I was just like, finish her. Finish her. So I got up and I went over there and I just started attacking her basically, and like I was all in, and only thing I remember was her screaming. I don't remember being touched, maybe because I was angry, maybe she probably got her head in, but she didn't. I'm pretty sure she didn't. But I remember like my counselor, she came in the middle and she was like, well, our counselor, because it was a middle school, so we got the same counselor. She came in the middle and she was just like, stop, stop, and I was not stopping. I was still hitting on her, and I was hitting on the counselor too. Like, it was just a full-on out brawl at that point with like all 3 of us, and the counselor is just like mad at this point because she's getting hit, and I'm not stopping because like all this anger built up, and you always wanted to fight me, so what's up, sis? Like, come on, sis, like, fight me, hit me, like, hit me, like, just, I want you, all that energy you had when you was bullying me, and now you're getting beat up. Like, this is why you don't bully people. Like, you truly never know. Like, I've been bullied my whole life, and all that anger is just built up, and like, now you're getting attacked, and now you're mad. So, like, the fight ended. I don't even know how the fight ended. I think my best friend pulled me off, or she was holding me, and I kept on screaming. I forgot what I was screaming at her, but I know it wasn't nothing pretty, and I was like, you dumb. And then like, my counselor was like, everybody get out, go down to the office. So at this point, I'm like, I didn't go to the office first. The girl went down to the office first. So when she went in the office, like, they called me down afterwards. So I went down into the office, and I looked back, and all I saw was her crying. Her hair was all messed up, and she was just a boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And I was just looking at her like,
hey, bitch.
Should not be the one crying. Like, sis, no, like, you, as much drunk as she talked, like, I wanted her to take that beating and, like, with pride. Like, don't cry afterwards. Don't cry after the fact that you didn't bully me. Don't cry now. Like, honey, you did it. It's done. And, like, after that, I got suspended. Obviously, I got suspended, but, you know, my principal, him, and he expunged it from my record, so, yeah. And my mom, I told her a lie. She was like, who attacked who first? Because, like, if I was to hit her first, And I told my mom, well, I did hit her first, but if I told my mom that, my mom would be like, yeah, no, you're on punishment. But I didn't tell my mom. I was like, she hit me first, so I had the right to attack her. And mom was like, okay, until we got to the office and my granddaddy snitched on me. He was like, yeah, no, she hit her first. And I was just like, granddaddy. But my mom didn't say anything. Like, she was just like, okay. Like, I don't know why I didn't get in trouble, but I don't care, you know. I didn't get in trouble, so I was happy. But afterwards, the bullying did not stop. Like, well, it stopped with her. Like, after that, she did not mess with me no more. And, like, yeah. And one thing I want to say is, like, if you have a bully, I'm telling you, it takes one good time. One good time. Just rough them up one good time and they're going to leave you alone. I promise you. Or, like, not even that. Like, just ignore them. Because when I was getting bullied, like, honestly, I love myself. Like, I look at myself today and be like, what was I so ashamed of? Like, I really used to, like, not like myself because of the things they used to say to me. But don't not like yourself because of other people's opinions. Like, trust me, I do not care about anyone to this day. Like, you can tell me, oh, your curls are ugly. Or, I don't like the way you did your makeup. And I'm going to be like, good for you. Ditto. Like, your opinion on me does not affect me anymore. Like, only my opinion is the opinion that matters most. Me and God. Like, that's it. But, yeah, that's it for this story time. I will be doing more story times to come because, boy, do I have a lot of crazy stories. Like, how I made him jump off my roof. That was a preview of a next story time. Later on down in life, though, because I can't tell it right now, because... yeah. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you want to give me some suggestions on more videos to do, please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment videos down below that you would like to see me do. A video that I can tell you guys that is coming up for sure is which do you prefer videos in my high school. And yeah, I hope you guys have an excellent week. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend. Tell a friend's friend. Watch it with your mom or something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, Speaker in Life is gay now. So, and it's crazy because they used to always call me gay. I just had to throw that in there. Because they used to always call me gay, weird, awkward. But now all of them are gay, weird. And just like, sis, karma. Like, look where you're at and look where I'm at in life. Okay. Alright, this is my last time. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Stay inside my vehicle. I can drive wherever. Let's go. Your smile is my enemy.